So here we are, game one of Wizard versus the Western Lowland Gorillas. Coin flip is up. And it looks like WLG will be receiving to start this game off. As Five Tools back for the kick, going to be out to the left side here. Cheesecake going to take it up the left side. And he's going to get up past the 40, tackled at the 41. So Five Tool and WLG will start this game on offense. We'll see what they can do. They got Spades and Cam out wide, JBX at running back. Definitely some very good pass catchers as Chicken puts on pressure. Vortex there as well. Five Tool, though, going to evade the pressure and run up for the first down just past the 50-yard line. Young Jeffrey Thug, Cheesecake, and Conspiracy on that offensive line there. As Five Tool surrounded, and Vortex going to dive for the sack. Loss of 10 there, as this Wizard defensive line is definitely a problem. They got Vortex, Chicken, and Sergeant Rick. All three insanely good players who can put pressure on. And that's a quick out to JBX there. Almost cuts that yardage needed for the first down in half, as it'll be 3rd and 13 for WLG. And Five Tool. Vortex, huge pressure there. Chicken barely misses the dive. Five Tool got some time. Going to chuck it up deep right. And that is going to be intercepted by Matt at the Wizard 11-yard line. So now Jipper and Wizard are going to take over. A little bit of a formation mistake, it would seem, as they got Lockdog and Matt out wide. Super Robo at running back. Jipper takes the snap. Rolling out right here. Got a room to run. He's going to take it. And unable to pick up the first down, but a solid gain of 8 nonetheless, as Jipper runs it up to the 19. So a 2nd and 2 situation here. As Jipper. Time, but unable to pick up the first down, as Chicken will get the sack right at the line of scrimmage. Or Cheesecake. Great sack there. 3rd and 2 situation, so we'll see if Jipper and the boys can sustain this drive. As Jipper room to get the first down, he's going to slide up and take it. And a nice spin move there, followed by the dive, taking it up to the 39 by Jipper. So young Jeffrey Thug, Cheesecake, and Conspiracy looking to put some pressure on here. As young Jeffrey and Cheesecake do put a little bit of pressure on. Cheesecake still coming. Jipper going to take a running lane, and young Jeffrey going to come from behind and make that tackle after Jipper gains just 2 on the run. Jipper dropping back. Conspiracy had pressure for a sec, but Rick does a great job picking him up, and Matt is going to be on that right side on the comeback, making the catch to take Wizard into WLG territory. We'll see if they can punch this in and capitalize on the interception. As Conspiracy is going to slide around the outside and pick up a quick sack on Jipper. Loss of 9 there. That was a great play by Conspiracy, sliding right around Sergeant Rick's shield. And Jipper in the pocket, got plenty of time. Gonna chuck it up for the back right. Looks like it'll be too deep, and it is. Pass was intended for Lockdog, but sails just over his head. Bringing us to 3rd and 19 as Chicken pointing at Cheesecake and Jipper. Pressure coming in from young Jeffrey, and Cheesecake able to throw it away, and it's caught by Matt on that sideline. And up to the 15. Go Wizard. As the first quarter is about to draw to a close, and Jipper out to the left side, got plenty of time, throws it up for the end zone, and that's going to be caught. That's Super Robo catching that touchdown to put Wizard up by 6 here at the end of the first quarter. And Jipper making a few miss. Young Jeffrey missed the dive, and Jipper's going to dive into the end zone. So the 2-point conversion successful for Wizard. And now WLG going to get the ball back. Down 8. Following Wizard's successful drive after the interception by Matt. And Young Jeffrey going to slide. Nice slide there to get it up past the 36. So 1st and 10 as 5-Tool and WLG. Oh, big pressure coming in from Chicken. Just barely misses a dive. 5-Tool room to run. Gonna take it. And Lockdog able to stuff him right before he picks up the first. But still a nice gain of 9 for him there. Brings us to 2nd and 1. And pressure coming in. 5-Tool able to run for the first down. Picks up about 6 on that quick run. So WLG just barely up past the 50 now. We'll see if they can keep this drive alive as pressure is coming in from Vortex and Rick. 5-Tool going to throw it along the right sideline for Cam. And Cam makes the catch, picks up some extra yards after to get WLG that first down. 5-Tool rolling left and thrown to JBX on the quick route there for a gain of 5. So 2nd and 5, and WLG putting together a nice little drive here. Vortex with big pressure. 5-Tool slides, but Rick is there. Ooh. Throws it away, but looked like it might have been caught by either his own lineman or an opposing team's lineman if it were just a little bit higher. So dangerous throwaway. As we are now brought to 3rd and 5. We'll see if WLG can sustain the drive as Chicken slides through the block. Throws the out on that left side. That's Spades with the catch. So a key catch there to secure the first down. As WLG are knocking on the door of the red zone. And Chicken with big pressure sliding. 5-Tool going to throw it up for the end zone. Got a man, and it's going to be caught for the touchdown. That's Spades. So Spades catches that first down pass on 3rd and 5, and then ultimately catches the touchdown. So 5-Tool going to go for 2. 2 missed dives, gives them plenty of time, and they are going to convert as well. I couldn't tell if it was Cam or Spades actually catching that 2-point conversion, but we are now all tied up at 8 as Wizard are going to get the ball back with 1:30 remaining in this first half. Chipper tackled at the 25. And Wizard going to try to piece together another drive as Conspiracy. Great pickup by Rick there. Chipper. Walls are closing in, but he finds a way out. And plenty of time now for Jipper. As Conspiracy's coming in from the back, but Jipper throws it away deep downfield, and it's just barely over the head of Chicken on the leak. Super, super close. He was wide. Had a step off of the leak, but ball sails just over his head. So 2nd and 10 now. Cheesecake with big pressure. Jeffrey there as well. And Cheesecake ultimately will pick up the sack for a loss of 8. And WLG threatening to make a stop here. Could be huge. As Jipper backed up into his own end zone. Gonna throw it out to that left side. Gonna be caught by Lockdog. But not a first down, so gonna be 4th and 5 for Wizard. We'll see if they can convert as Jipper had room to run there for a second. Didn't take it. Now Cheesecake is bringing the pressure, and that's going to be caught by Sergeant Rick for the first down. And he brings it up to about midfield. So 28 seconds remaining. Wizard now going to have to watch the clock as Conspiracy's bringing pressure. Jeffrey's there as well. Jipper throws it up to the line of scrimmage. That's Chicken on the leak, who's going to pick up 6. So 14 seconds remaining. Wizard about 15 yards outside of field goal range. Pressure coming in from Jeffrey. Jipper finds room. This might be the last play of the half. It looks like it will be as it's thrown up to the end zone. And it'll be caught out of bounds. So Wizard unable to find points before halftime. And we are tied up at 8. As we start this third quarter, kick is up down the middle. And Jipper going to take it up. And stuck on a few shields there, tackled at their own 21. So we'll see what Wizard can do. To start the second half. As Jipper backed up into his own end zone, going to throw it away. Great pressure from that WLG defensive line there. So 2nd and 10. Jeffrey and Cheesecake there again, and the comeback is going to be caught by Matt on that right side, but tackled instantly. So a gain of just 6. And it's 3rd down. We'll see if this WLG defense can make a huge stop here. As Cheesecake, big pressure coming in. Jipper has his man on the right side. That's Robo, who makes the catch for the first down. Jipper room to run, gonna take it, slides up, past the first down marker up to the 50, and he's tackled right at the 50-yard line. So fresh set of downs here from midfield for Wizard. And it looks like he's got a man deep. It's Matt, and the ball is up. Jipper did see him, and it's caught by Matt at the 5-yard line. So now, Wizard go from the 50 to the 5, and they're looking to punch it in to take the lead. As Jipper making some time here. Has time. Looks like he may run it. Does dive it into the end zone. As Wizard take the lead. And gonna go for 2 once more. Conspiracy with pressure. Throwing up back left, but he caught it out of bounds, it would seem. Lockdog was there. And it was a nice ball. But ball may have been a tiny bit too far to the left, and Lockdog thought he had to jump out of bounds to grab it, tried to get back in. As Jeffrey's going to take this kick up to about the 30. And that is a scuffed kick return, so Wizard probably going to let them just run this up. And they do. So WLG playing quite well in this game. Only down 6 here with a little less than half of the third quarter left to go. And Vortex putting on huge pressure. 5-2, going to throw it away. So WLG keeping this competitive. as they're going to look to tie up the game and potentially take the lead after the missed Wizard 2-point conversion. Vortex there with pressure. Chicken there as well. I think Chicken picked up the sack, bringing us to 3rd and 20. WLG got some yards to make up, as 5-Tool into his own end zone here throws it away. So on 3rd and 20, the throwaway will bring us to 4th and very long. So we'll see if they can convert here. If they don't, Wizards' lead may grow. So he's just going to throw it up here, see who comes down with it. And nobody will come down with it as it sails over the pile of receivers and defenders jumping at it. So Wizard going to take over on the WLG 18 as Jipper. Pressure is coming from Cheesecake and Young Jeffrey. Both missed the dives. So time for Jipper. He's going to throw it out left to Chicken on the leak. Chicken dives up for the first down to the 4-yard line. As Wizard are once again in striking distance. See what they do here. Jipper has dove a couple of these in. We'll see if he dives this one in as well. Plenty of time as a few missed dives come in. Throws it up, and it's going to be intercepted. I think that was JBX on the interception, so an absolutely huge play there in the end zone by JBX to give WLG the ball back, and once again, they're going to have a shot at taking the lead. And, 5-Tool almost took the safety there from Chicken, but was able to throw it away in time. And this game is getting intense as we're about to enter the 4th quarter. So 5-Tool throws it up to Spades, and Spades makes a nice move there. Pickup of 7. So it'll be 3rd and 3. This Wizard defense has been locking it down these past few sets, but we'll see what 5-Tool and the boys can do as Chicken picks up an absolutely massive sack. Looked like he got to 5-Tool at the absolute end of his diving range. So 4th and 17 now, as we are in the 4th quarter, and 5-Tool in his own end zone. Chicken going to pick up the safety onto 5-Tool, so that is devastating for Wizard, as it's now kind of like they made that 2-point conversion. They're up 8, and they will get the ball back. So Jipper going to take that up to the 25. Tough hit for WLG. They've been playing great. And big pressure coming in. Conspiracy misses the dive. Cheesecake and Jeffrey is going to pick up the sack for a loss of 18 there. So still technically could tie it up, WLG, if they could force a turnover. But Jipper and the boys, Jipper going to throw that away as he was about to take a safety himself. We'll see if this WLG line can make it happen, as Jipper is in safety range. 3rd and 28 here for Wizard. And Cheesecake's there with pressure, and he picks up the safety. So safeties for both teams, as WLG are going to get the ball back, only down by 6 now. So back-to-back safeties, interestingly enough. WLG took one, and then Wizard just took one there. So now WLG are in the driver's seat of this game suddenly, as we've got 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. And a touchdown on the PAT puts them in the lead. So can they string together a drive and find the end zone? We will see. As pressure coming in from Vortex, but the leak is out to the left. That's Conspiracy. He's going to pick up massive yards here and a nice dive to take them into Wizard territory. This has been a great game so far. Very close as WLG. 5-tool wrong right, and Sergeant Rick dives off the shield to pick up a massive sack for a loss of 14. So the sacks have kind of been the kryptonite of WLG tonight thus far, as this Wizard defensive line has been absolutely going off. So 5-tool with a little bit of time here, but not too much. Throws it across left side of the field. That's caught by young Jeffrey. So that turns it into a manageable 3rd and 6. We've got just over a minute remaining in the 4th quarter. As 5-tool throws it up. He's got a man wide in the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. And WLG have tied this game up. 5-tool kicks the PAT through. And WLG have taken the lead with just under a minute remaining. Good looks, Bora. I forgot to put the safeties up. And Lockdog going to take this up. It's a nice slide there. Takes it up almost to the 40. So Wizard down 1 with 53 seconds left. And Jipper. Pressure is there, but he's evading it. Throws it up deep for the left side, a little bit over the head of Lockdog there. Flash, we don't talk about that, bro. My cat stepped on my keyboard, okay? So 2nd and 10, 43 seconds on the clock. JBX, big pressure coming in on the 4-man blitz. He's going to pick up the sack. So a huge sack brings it to 3rd and 26, and a big sack there is massive for WLG, as Wizard can take the lead with a field goal. So big pressure coming in again on the 4-man blitz as Jipper's backed up into his own end zone. Going to throw it out right side to Robo, who will dive out of bounds at the 32. So 4th and 17. The game hangs in the balance as WLG are up by a single point. And Jipper with time, but 5-tool and JBX are coming. And he's going to throw it up to the right side. That's intercepted by Cam. WLG are going to take game 1. Five-tool just going to run it up here. And wow, plenty of room for 5-tool. And he may score again, as he does. So now WLG just didn't. Oh, okay. They may have been a forfeit there. They didn't get to try the 2-point conversion. So here we are. Coin flip is up here in game 2. WLG pulled off the upset in game 1. So Wizard going to look to strike back here and force it to a game 3. And Jipper kicking it to Cam on this right side, who's going to take it up past the 25 to the 27. There's Chicken. So not the highest scoring game in that last one. A lot of quite long sustained drives. We'll see what 5-tool and WLG will do on this first drive as the 4-man blitz brings huge pressure there. 5-tool backed up into his own end zone and almost took a safety on the first play from scrimmage, but able to throw it away at the last second. Wow, that got scary there. So this Wizard D-line coming out angry after dropping game 1. Jipper fakes the blitz, throws it out to the right side, does 5-tool, and that's caught by JBX for a gain of 6. So 3rd and 4. And the 4-man blitz is coming this time as 5-Tool throws the out route to Spades for the first down. So a fresh set of downs as WLG are going to look to cross midfield. And pressure coming from Vortex. Chicken misses a dive there. 5-Tool, plenty of room to run. Gonna take it, and he will dive up past the 35. So now the Gorillas in enemy territory. We'll see if they can cap this drive off with some points. As 5-Tool, with time, going to try and run it there, but Vortex picks up a nice sack there for a loss of 1 on the dive. Second and 11. Sergeant Rick gets past Jeffrey, and Chicken's there as well. Nice out to JBX, who makes the diving catch just a yard shy of that first down marker. So 3rd and 1. We'll see as the 4-man blitz comes in. Jipper backs off, though. And it's caught by young Jeffrey, and he dives, but just barely short of the first down marker again. So going for it are WLG, even though they are in field goal range, but they're looking for 6 here. As 5-Tool throws it up, and that's caught right side. That was Cam with a massively clutch catch there to keep this drive alive as the Gorillas are now in the red zone. We'll see if they can punch it in. 5-Tool, big pressure coming in, and Chicken picks up the sack for a loss of 13. So now WLG with yards to make up as he's got him in open down the middle, and it's over his head. Spades was there and he was wide, but the ball just sails right over his head. Roost, my man. 3rd and 23. Sergeant Rick through. Young Jeffrey picks him back up. Thrown deep downfield. That's caught. Just 3 yards shy of the first down marker on the 4. And 5-Tool and the Gorillas are going to go for it. So a huge play here as massive pressure comes in. 5-Tool going to throw it up, and it's caught for the touchdown. That was Cam on the right side, catching the touchdown to put Gorillas up as 5-Tool, wow, almost gets sacked and ultimately does get sacked. So the lead will stay at 6 for WLG. And Wizard taking over. That was a very long drive. Ate up almost the entirety of the first quarter. So Jipper and Wizard will take over now. And they will look to put up some points of their own. Yes, Roos, WLG did win game 1. Jipper backed up into his own end zone, got the leak. That's Chicken, who's going to dive up for the first down. Nice dive by Chicken there. And we will get one more play here in the first quarter. Diviner did predict WLG to win before this matchup started. So Jipper rolling right, got a man deep. It's Matt. Sees him. Looks like it might have been a little low, but Matt still comes down with it. Oh no, that's Super Robo, excuse me, who made the catch there. So Wizard in the red zone now. And we'll see if they can score a tutty here, as Jipper is going to be sacked for a loss of 3. Second and 13. That's a 5-man blitz. Wow. And Super Robo is going to catch that touchdown on the right side, tying it up at 6. We'll see if Wizard can punch in the 2-point conversion to take the lead. As Jipper's got a man back of the end zone, dives and makes it. Okay, thought he was short, but Jipper does dive that one in as Wizard takes the lead 8-6. So Young Jeffrey, nice move to the outside on the left. Young Jeffrey's got room to run it past the 50, and Chicken will tackle him as Young Jeffrey takes it into Wizard territory there. We'll see what 5-Tool and the boys can do. Vortex there. Rick there as well. And 5-Tool going to throw it up left side. Risky throw and intercepted. That's Matt on the interception. Those crossfield comebacks are so risky to throw because they're quite easy to jump, but Wizard, we'll see what they can do here as Jipper. Cheesecake bringing pressure. Jeffrey there as well. And Jipper does a great job evading the pressure. Going to throw this one up to the end zone. Looks like it'll be a bit deep for Matt. Who did have a step there. Jipper going to take the sack. That's Young Jeffrey. Sack for a loss of 7. Brings us to 3rd and 17. And 4-man blitz coming in. Big pressure. JBX almost picks up the sack. And that's caught out on the right side by Robo. But Cam makes the tackle. And he's 5 yards short of the first down. So 4th and 5. Huge play. We'll see if Wizard can convert or if WLG will make the stop as Cheesecake bringing immediate pressure. Conspiracy there as well. Jipper does a great job of evading it though. As he's now... Conspiracy comes from behind and picks up the sack on 4th down. So the Gorillas will take over. Just on Wizard's side of the 50 as Vortex going to pick up a huge sack. So both defensive lines playing super well, and it's like Roos just said in the chat, super impressive for WLG's line to be doing this well because Jipper, such an elusive quarterback, and Spades with a nice catch, bringing WLG up to the 30. As we've got just over a minute remaining in this first half, Vortex misses the dive, 5-Tool room to run. Picks up 9. So a 2nd and 1 situation. Five-Tool has 2 over the middle. Open, 1 open in the end zone. Going to throw it up, and that's going to be caught for the touchdown. That's JBX. So WLG unable to connect for the 2-point conversion. Up 4 after the touchdown. However, there are 56 seconds left on the clock. And Chipper trying to make something happen here, but tackled at the 17. So 50 seconds, Wizard have to score. On their drives, they've done it quickly, so we'll see. Watch Matt on the deep bombs. He's caught a few tonight. And Chipper going to throw it left side here on the comeback. That's Matt. Timeout there, as we've got 38 seconds left. Pressure coming in from JBX. Dives, misses Jipper. Time now as he's got a man deep. And it's just over his head. So just barely over the head of Lockdog. And that was a touchdown if he had caught that. So now 2nd and 10, 26 seconds remaining. Cheesecake with a huge move there, bringing massive pressure onto Jipper. And Conspiracy here now as well, as the comeback's going to be thrown left side. That's Matt once again as he's tackled, and now 15 seconds left. A stop here would be huge for WLG. But Wizard have connected on several deep touchdowns. See if they can do it here as Jeffrey brings pressure. Jipper evades. And it's chucked up for that backward side. He's going to get body blocked, I think. It's intercepted by Cam. So now WLG with a chance to maybe take a deep shot here. And 5-Tool not going to take the chance in safety range. Just going to run out the clock. So that will end the first half. Wizard do get the ball back. They are down 4. So WLG certainly showing out tonight as they're up a game and up 4 points in game 2. Kickoff is taken up to the 25 as Wizard take over here to start the second half. And Jipper, JBX through. 5-Tool there as well, bringing the pressure. Chucks it up deep right. I think it's too deep. And it is. So 2nd and 10. Conspiracy. Jipper runs left. As Conspiracy tried to make a move to the inside there, but I believe it was Sergeant Rick caught him and gave Jipper a running lane up that left side. So Wizard now past midfield to the opponent's 45. As Conspiracy has pressure there. Jeffrey coming in as well. Jipper going to throw this one away. Did not like what he saw. Pressure was coming in. So 2nd and 10 now for Wizard. And Conspiracy through, but Jipper steps up. Plenty of time now for Jipper. Throws it across the field to that right side. And Cam tried to intercept it, but unable to get his hands on it, as that is a Wizard first down. Five-Tool there with pressure. Conspiracy misses the dive, as Jipper's going to throw it up this left sideline, and JBX is caught diving. His lock dog dives that one into the end zone for the Wizard touchdown. And the 2-point conversion is good for Wizard. So now 5-Tool and the boys will get the ball back. Down 4. As 5-Tool, nice slide there. Takes it up past the 35. Just took a sip of some very cold tea. As 5-Tool going to throw a quick outside route to JBX. So at the 50 are WLG, and we'll see if they can punch into enemy territory. But no, Vortex with a big sack, loss of 12 there. So a 2nd and 22 after the Vortex sack. We'll see what 5-Tool can do here, as Sergeant Rick is there with big pressure. Chicken there as well. Chicken misses the dive, giving 5-Tool a bit of time as he's going to throw it out to the right side. That was Spades coming back for it. And he picks up the first down. 5 tool. Vortex is there. Sergeant Rick there as well. Throws it right side. Risky throw, but Chicken unable to get his hands on it. Dove for it. Gain of 4 there. As 5 tool falling back here. 4-man blitz is coming in. Going to throw it away. So the 4-man blitz brought the pressure. Unable to get the sack, but they do force a throwaway. Bringing us to 3rd and 6. As Sergeant Rick there with pressure. Chicken there as well. 5 tool super far behind the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be intercepted by Super Robo. So now Wizard are going to take over. Barely on WLG's side of the 50. Wizard, of course, up 4. Going to look to extend that lead to 2 scores. And he's got a man deep. Wow, and that's caught by Matt. 5 tool makes that diving tackle. Gain of just 1 there for Wizard. It's 2nd and 9. Jipper rolling right. Vortex freezes young Jeffrey in the slide as Jipper's going to take this running lane and slide up past the 30. So Wizard now threatening to extend this lead to 2 scores as we go into the 4th quarter, and that could be a problem for Gorillas as Jipper's just making everybody miss right now, and ultimately does throw it away. I thought he might have taken the sack there as 5 tool dove at him, but Jipper throws that one into the dirt. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Insane elusiveness from Jipper there. As he's got his man on the left side. Coming back is Matt. Spades makes the tackle after Matt picks up the 1st down. Jipper rolls right here. Young Jeffrey with a spin move. Going for the contain, but Jipper able to get through, and gain of 9 on the run by Jipper. So now it's 2nd and 1 at the 4. Gotta think Jipper may be looking to just run this thing. Unless he's got a man open, which he believes he does in that back right side. And that looked catchable, but Robo unable to come down with it. May have been too high. Jipper dives left and right here. As Jipper's got plenty of time. That one's going to be picked off, though. That is... Sorry, I couldn't see who it was, but this is going to be a problem for WLG. As they do come down with the interception. Watch Cam on the right side here. As 5 tool in safety range. Chicken dives, misses. 5 tool going to run it. So 5 tool picks up some room to breathe there. And all of a sudden, WLG with the ball and a chance to drive and take this lead with a touchdown as 5 tool going to take a sack on the 1. So gave himself room to breathe with the run. But now back to right up to their own end zone again. And 5 tool going to have to be very careful here as he throws it out to Cam, who's going to just pick up a few. So going to be a little bit more room, but not much. He's still taking the snap in the end zone. Probably going to want to step up in this pocket here. His O-line's going to have to do a great job. It's 5 tool back right. Throws it up left side. See who comes down with it. Wow! What a catch by Spades to bring WLG up to about the 50. A minute 26 remaining in the game. And WLG could take the lead with a touchdown as Sergeant Rick and Vortex are there with pressure. 5 tool going to throw this one away. Vortex and Rick were chasing after him there. So 5 tool opts to lose the down instead of losing the down and the yards as 5 tool is going to roll right. Looks like he's going to run here. He does. and picks up the first down. So now WLG into Wizard territory as they look to put this game and series away with the touchdown. As Rick, huge pressure again. This Wizard defensive line are putting in some real work right now, putting the pressure on. They did in game 1 as well. So 2nd and 10. 5-tool. Huge pressure from Vortex and Jipper. Chicken ultimately able to secure the sack to bring us to a 3rd and 19 situation. Excuse me. 3rd and 19, that is. So WLG gonna have to pick up a first down. And Super Robo blitzes to pick up the sack there. Now it's 4th and 34, and WLG's hopes of taking the lead with a touchdown here are now looking quite slim as more pressure's coming in by Vortex, and Vortex picks up the sack. So Wizard sack them all the way back to their own 20, and Wizard will take over on the WLG 20. And they're going to win this game as there's just under 30 seconds remaining. And they are up 4. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to game 3, it would seem. An insane series so far as Jipper looking to put some points up, and he will. Nice pass to the middle of the end zone there. Now we're going to go for 2 here. Ooh, thought he was going to dive it, but over the head of Matt. "12 seconds remaining. WLG going to take the ball down 10. And like I said, we are going to be going to a game 3. As the time's going to run out. I think the ball was stuck in the end zone. So they're going to get 1 play here. Sorry, I'm putting my hair up. That's why I'm not moving the camera. All right. Last play of the game here. 5-2 and the boys looking for some ego points. Chucked it up. Intercepted by Matt. So game 2. Game 2 goes to Wizard. All right, so here we are, game 3. Coin toss is about to come in as Wizard were able to take game 2 to force this final game. And pre-game poll, chat's got Wizard winning this one, as Wizard will take the ball to start off game 3. And kickoff is down the middle. Lockdog going to take this one. Up past the 25. Tackled at the 26. We have been blessed with some fantastic internet football from these two teams tonight. 2 very close games. We'll see if game 3 follows that pattern. As Jipper going to take it to the right side. 4-man blitz coming in. Conspiracy with a little bit of pressure at the end there, but ultimately Lockdog will catch the quick comeback on the right side for a gain of 9. And a 2nd and 1 situation for Wizard here. As Jipper tried to roll left, Cheesecake did a great job containing there. Pressure coming in from 5-tool and Jeffrey. Jipper with time though. 5-tool barely misses the dive. Jipper baits it out. Made him think he was going to run. And tries to throw it to Chicken on the leak on that sideline, but sails just over his head. So a 3rd and 1 now. As pressure is coming in from Jeffrey and 5-tool. Jipper got a man wide open on that right side. That was Lockdog, who was crazy wide. And he will pick up the first down and take Wizard past the 50. So Jipper now. Plenty of time in that pocket. Great pocket form by his O-line, and throws up a deep bomb, which is going to be caught by Matt. Matt's been somewhat of a deep ball specialist here in this series. Caught quite a few of them as Jipper gonna go for the dive and unable to get there. Looked like he had a hole right at the start of the run, but closed up quickly. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 3. Conspiracy with pressure. Vortex picks him up. Jeffrey there as well. Jipper, great job of evading the pressure, and that'll be chucked up to Matt in the back left corner for the Wizard touchdown. So Wizard come out playing no games here in game 3. And gonna go for 2. See if they can get there, as pressure is huge and just barely over the head of Matt. Standing in the exact same spot that he had just caught the touchdown. Kick is off down the middle to 5-tool. Slides it up. Great slide there. Up to the 34. So now we'll see what WLG can do, as the Wizard lead is only 6, so potential to take the lead if they can score a touchdown. As they've got a man insanely wide open on that left side. Busted coverage. That's Conspiracy on the leak, so the leak gets out and punishes Wizard, as WLG going to go for 2. Try and take this lead here in the first quarter. Vortex with massive pressure coming in onto 5-tool, and 5-tool going to find his man JBX in the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good. WLG have the lead. Kick is straight down the middle to Jipper, who takes it, slides up past the 30. Tackled at the 31 is Jipper, and Wizard are going to look to answer that touchdown with one of their own to retake the lead. Crispy, the WLG upset is a possibility. Diviner actually predicted that it would be so before the game, as that's a deep bomb down the middle, and it's caught. And that is going to be... Oh no, Sergeant Rick dives just an inch short of the end zone, so Wizard now going to have to punch it in from the 1. And Jipper rolling right. Plenty of time. See if he can make something happen here. Not finding much, and Jipper may look to dive this in now. And young Jeffrey with a huge stop. So Spades was in a tough spot there, as he was watching Jipper just run it in, but he couldn't leave because Matt was standing in that corner of the end zone. But young Jeffrey able to come over and make a play to stop him on the 1. As the blitz is coming in, JBX misses the dive. Conspiracy with pressure, and that's going to be Matt on that left side, catching the touchdown. So Sergeant Rick got him there, and Matt punched it in as Jipper. Pressure coming in. Conspiracy is going to get the sack, so Wizard failed 2 of 2 2-point conversions so far. And that means the lead is only 4 points, as WLG going to take over. And Spades makes a nice move to the outside. Nice return there up to the 44. So we've got 30 seconds left in this first quarter, and we've already seen 3 touchdowns, so we've got a potential high-scoring game on our hands. As 5-tool going to throw this left side, that's Cam. Only a gain of 3. He jumped back towards the ball, so 2nd and 7 now, as WLG are going to look to take the lead back. Throws across left side. That's the comeback by Conspiracy, who leaked out there. Conspiracy, of course, caught the massive touchdown on the leak last time, wide open on that back left side. And Vortex with pressure onto 5-Tool, dives, misses. 5-Tool going to throw it up left side, but wow, dangerous ball. But Cam comes down with that on Robo. And now WLG at the 3-yard line. And they're threatening to take the lead here. As pressure coming in from Chicken. 5-Tool going to dive this one into the end zone for the touchdown. So now 14-12, a 2-point lead for WLG. And we'll see if they can extend that to a 4-point lead, which would be huge. And that's going to be picked in the end zone by Jipper. So a 2-point lead. Did Jipper disconnect? No, okay. He was just in a weird spot. Whew. As the ball's going to fly out the back of the end zone, Wizard will take over on their own 20. Down by 2 points. As WLG in the lead currently. Will look to make a stop here and maybe extend their lead. As Jipper slides up. 5-Tool missed the dive. Jipper will secure the first down there. Fresh set of downs, and we've got 2 minutes 30 seconds remaining in the first half, so still plenty of time here. As Jipper's going to find a lane to run and take it. Tons of room in front of him. Tries a nice little 180 move on JBX, but nice job containing there. At midfield, Wizard going to take a fresh set of downs. As Jeffrey bringing the pressure, Conspiracy's there as well. And the pass is just a bit in front of Robo. Can't connect on that one. So that'll bring us to 2nd and 10. As Cheesecake does a great job containing there. Pressure coming in. Cheesecake misses the dive. And Jipper going to throw it across midfield. That's caught by Lockdog. So Wizard now into WLG territory. We'll see if they can strike back to regain the lead as JBX bringing the pressure there. A little bit of a weird dive there from JBX, but nice tackle by Spades as Super Robo catches that for a gain of 7. So 2nd and 3, Wizard are in the red zone on this 20-yard line. And pressure comes in. Jipper throws it across that left side. That's Matt on the comeback. Takes Wizard up to the 9. So it'll be 1st and goal. Just 9 yards separating Wizard from the end zone. And Jipper gonna... thought he was gonna run it there. Ultimately will run it. And JBX stuffs the dive. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. See what Wizard can do here. As Conspiracy is keeping the pressure on. Jipper throws it out the back of the end zone a bit too high. 3rd and goal now. And Jipper rolling left. He's going to dive this in, and he does. So now Wizard take a 4-point lead, potentially 6. As Jipper. Someone tried to slide up and make a play. Ultimately ended up biting him as the 2-point conversion is good. So now WLG are down 6 with 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining in this first half. So they'll look to at least tie it up. So Wizard going to look to make a stop here. And that is thrown out of bounds. I think that might have been a throwaway. He may have been targeting JBX, but sailed quite wide out of bounds to the right side. And 2nd and 10. Big pressure from Vortex and Rick. 5-tool going to run this one. Picks up the first down. Keep an eye on the clock. 45 seconds remaining. And 4-man blitz coming in. Big pressure. 5-tool makes the pass, though. Up the left side. I believe that was Spades. It was. Who picks up the first down and takes WLG into enemy territory. Vortex with pressure. Sergeant Rick is there too, excuse me. And he's going to tackle 5-tool. Loss of 22 on the sack from Sergeant Rick. And 22 seconds remaining. A lot of twos there for a sec. As more pressure coming in from Vortex. 5-tool able to avoid it. But now 5-tool tried to go for that first down. But only 10 seconds remain in this first half. So we'll see what 5-tool and WLG can do. As he's going to slide up here. And will be tackled at the 19. I believe they may go for a field goal. No, they're going to go for a touchdown. I thought they may have gone for the field goal there because they do, I believe, get ball back at half. But no, they want to go up. They want to score a touchdown here. Potentially tie this game up as it's thrown up back left side of the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. Wow. Okay. So WLG put up a touchdown with 0 seconds on the clock in this first half. And the PAT puts them up by 1. Okay, so Wizard actually ended up getting the ball. Oh, no, sorry. This isn't even after half. I think WLG get it back at half. They're going to kick that one out. Not even give Wizard a chance. And yes, WLG do get the ball back at halftime. Up a single point. Young Jeffrey taking it up right side. Can't quite get to the 30 as he's tackled at the 28. This is an insane game that we have on our hands here. As WLG are going to look to extend their lead. And Sergeant Rick and Vortex are there with pressure. Throws it away. The Wizard defensive line has made some key plays tonight. Let's see if they can step up and make a few here. As 5-tool rolling out to his left. Vortex and Rick there again as he's going to throw it up deep. That's going to be intercepted by Matt. So Wizard now with a chance to take the lead back following the Matt interception. And Jipper. Pressure is there, but he's doing a good job evading it. Sliding up, and Cheesecake will ultimately pick up the sack for a loss of 5. Okay, Stealthy, you're absolutely right. This is an insane series, an insane game. An absolute pleasure to be casting this game 3 right now as Jipper's going to take the ball outright. Big pressure coming in from Cheesecake, Jeffrey, and JBX. Jipper going to throw this one up on the comeback, and that is caught by Robo. Chance to get up and scurry for a couple extra yards. Brings us to 3rd and 10 for Wizard. We'll see if they can convert here. As Jipper gonna get, I believe that's Robo on the comeback on that right side. It is. Picks up the first down. And Wizard are past the 50 now. And pressure coming from 5-tool Jeffrey and Conspiracy. And Jipper going to throw this one away. Pressure got a little bit scary there for a sec for him. Great job throwing it away. Because it looked like they were about to hit that sack. So now 2nd and 10. Conspiracy there with more pressure. 5-tool as well. Dives and misses. Jipper throws it up for the end zone. It's going to be way deep. Ooh, not as deep as I thought. As Robo almost comes down with that one. the arc on it just made me think that thing was going to fly out of the end zone, out of the back of it there. As 3rd and 10 commences, and Jeffrey is there with pressure and picks up the sack. Huge sack there for this WLG defensive line, bringing us to a 4th and 22. So we'll see if Wizard can convert here. And Jipper got a lot of time as pressure starts to come in now, though. Thrown up to the left side, and it's going to be intercepted. That's Cam with the pick. So Gorillas with another chance here to extend their lead. See if they can do it. And that's going to be intercepted again by Robo. So the pass was just a bit too short. And the teams trade interceptions there. So now Wizard in enemy territory. Gonna look to score this time as Cheesecake is gonna pick up the sack for a loss of 7. And 2nd and 17 as pressure comes in from JBX. And JBX picks up a massive sack. So this WLG defensive line are playing like some rabid dogs right now. And JBX bringing pressure again. Jeffrey there as well. Jipper with time now, though. Throws it up right side. And that's caught by Matt. Cuts down that yardage needed for the first down to 15. But it is 4th down. So we'll see if Wizard can convert or if WLG will come up with the stop. And that's going to be picked by Spades. So the teams, these two teams are just trading the football off right now. As WLG up by 1, take the ball with 18 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. 5-tool. Pressure coming in from Chicken. Barely misses the dive. He was super close. 5-tool going to dive up for the first down. Past the 40. And 4 seconds remain in this 3rd quarter. This will probably be the last play before we enter the 4th. And 5-tool going to step up through the pressure here, but they are still there. Chicken, as he gets that pass out to the right side. That's Spades with the first down catch. So a fresh set of downs as WLG passed the 50. And 5-tool out to this left side. Got room to run. Gonna take it. Dives up for another first down. And he gets up and picks up about 15 more. So 5-tool runs up to the 25. And WLG knocking on the door of the red zone as 5-tool throws it up to the end zone. That is caught by JBX. So now a 7-point lead. They're going to try to extend this to 9 and make this a 2-score game as Vortex will pick up the big sack. And I honestly think if Wizards score this touchdown, they are going to go for 2. So the kick down the middle. Super Robo slides it up to the 28. So Wizard down 7, 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the game. Pressure coming in. Jipper, nice step back. Jipper making plenty of time for himself, but ultimately does have to throw it away. So 2nd and 10 now. As Wizard are going to look to march down the field here. JBX, nice pickup by Vortex. And it's going to be intercepted by Spades. So now Spades comes up with a huge pick. And WLG have the ball in Wizard territory, up 7 with less than 2 minutes to go. WLG in the driver's seat of this game. Jipper almost comes up with a sack there, but 5-Tool able to escape. Picks up 3 with his legs. So 2nd and 7 now. Got to think that 5-Tool is going to try and just take care of this football. As he's rolling right. Vortex is there with pressure. Sergeant Rick as well. And Sergeant Rick will pick up the sack, bringing it to 3rd and 23. Five-Tool. Man, this Wizard defensive line just putting in some absolute work right now. Trying to save the game here. As it's 4th and 32 now. 5-Tool steps up. Probably going to just chuck this one up for the end zone. He does. And it's going to be picked off in the end zone. And I believe that was Super Robo on the interception. Dives right out. So here we are again. Wizard with a chance to drive down the field to at least tie up the game. They're down 7 and there's under a minute remaining. Let's see what they can do. The WLG defense has come up with a few key plays this series. We'll see if they can come up with another one or if Wizard will be able to overpower them on offense. As somebody, thought somebody had a step there as Jipper's going to run it up. And did he get out of bounds? I don't think he did. So the clock is ticking. 38 seconds remain in this game as Wizard gonna look to score here as Jipper throws it up left side. That's caught. That's a huge gain for Wizard. Sergeant Rick on the leak caught that left side as Wizard are up past the 40 now. 30 seconds remain. Jipper with plenty of time. Looked like his man had a step in the end zone. Throws it up for the end zone. That's caught for the touchdown. So they are going to kick it here to try and tie this game up at 27, and they do. So 20 seconds remaining on the clock. 5-Tool and WLG going to get the ball back, but we may be going to overtime here. As 5-Tool catches it on the 10. And we'll bring it up to the 31. So 16 seconds remaining in this game. All tied up at 27. And that's a sack by Sergeant Rick. So the time down to 9 seconds now. And this may be the last play of the game. We'll see. 5-Tool going to chuck this one up. And that's going to be intercepted. And we are going to overtime. Coin toss is coming up here in Game 3 overtime. Series is on the line. And we'll see who will start with the ball. Wizard are going to start with the ball here in overtime. So once more, Wizard are going to take the ball up to their opponent's 20-yard line. And they are going to try to score from there. If they do, they must go for the 2-point conversion. And then WLG will do the same from the 20-yard line. And a team has got to win a round to end this game. So formation mistake there. Timeout's obviously not really going to do anything in overtime. So Jipper. Pressure coming in from Jeffrey, but Jipper able to make a nice move. And he's going to run. Got a wide open lane, maybe all the way to the end zone. Spin move, and Jipper. Ooh. Wow, almost a highlight reel touchdown there for Jipper, but JBX makes the stop at the 1. And Jipper tries to dive, but again is stuffed at the 1. So 2nd and goal now for Wizard. Jipper rolling left. Cheesecake there on the contain. Jipper going to throw it away. Third and goal. As Jipper slides out to the right side. And that's caught for the touchdown. So I thought that was intercepted at first. But Wizard go up 6 here. 2-point conversion, however, is no good. Picked off by 5-tool. So now WLG are going to take the ball up to the Wizard 20. Do the same thing. If they score a touchdown and the 2-point conversion, they do win the game. However, if they do not score a touchdown, they will lose. So, all right. Game on the line here. Matt, thank you for the follow. I think that's Mouse rooting for WLG in the chat. They got it on the 21. So a yard disadvantage here is 5-tool. Chicken picks up a massive sack. Loss of 19 there. So 5-tool took a few unfortunate sacks at the end of regulation. Now takes a massive sack here in overtime. And another one by Chicken. So this Wizard defensive line have really been doing everything that they can to ensure that Wizard wins this series. And now 5-tool went from the 20 to their own side of the field. And Conspiracy going to catch that on the left side. And now it'll be 4th and 26. Game is on the line. They need a first down here, or the game is indeed over, and Chicken is there. 5-tool throws it up for the end zone, and that's going to be caught for the touchdown! Wow! So, WLG were backed up super far. Just needed the first down to keep the drive alive, but 5-tool says, nah, man, I'm going to throw it up for the end zone. And this 2-point conversion, if they make it, will end the game. And 5-tool throws it up, and it's out of bounds. So we will have another round of overtime. And this just continues to be an absolutely wild game. So they'll take it up to the 20. Wait, did Sevens play this whole game? I did not even notice that. Jipper. With time. 5-tool bringing the pressure, though, and 5-tool will pick up the sack. So 2nd and 16 now. See what Jipper can do is throws it to that right side. That's Matt who picks up the first down. So now Wizard on the 10, and they will look to punch it in once more. Here in round 2 of overtime, Jipper going to run this one himself and jumps in for the touchdown. So they'll go for the 2-point conversion here. And they got it. So now WLG going to take it up to the 20 once more. They need to score a touchdown and the 2-point conversion just to keep it going to the next round. Once again, they get it at the 21, so robbed of a yard twice in a row here. Didn't hurt him last time, but we'll see what WLG can do here as 5-tool rolling right. Got room to run, going to slide up. Runs for the first down. So they are now at the 10-yard line, fresh set of downs. Pressure from Vortex. 5-tool room to run again. Going to slide it up. Trying to get to the end zone. Can't quite get there. Does bring it up to about the 2, though. And we'll see if they can punch this one in. Keep in mind they do need a touchdown and the 2-point conversion in order to force another round. 5-tool thought he might have tried to dive for that pylon. He does, and he's tackled by Lockdog. So that brings it to 3rd and goal. Five-tool rolling left. Pressure is there. He's going to dive this one in. So 5-tool diving that one in, and now they need to make this 2-point conversion in order to keep the game going. As 5-tool going to throw it back at the end zone, and it's caught! So we're going to round 3 of overtime. That was a quick one. And this game is this game's going on 2 hours here. As well, I think we started a few minutes late, but game was supposed to start at 10. It's almost midnight. Everybody in the chat as Jipper takes this on first from the 20. 5-tool with massive pressure. Jipper has to throw it away. So 2nd and 10 now. We'll see if Wizard can make a move here. As it's thrown. Ooh. Looked like it was just in front of Matt, barely. And that one will hit the ground, bringing us to 3rd and 10. Cheesecake with big pressure. Jipper able to evade, though. And gonna have to throw it away. 4th and 10, and we may have our first defensive stop here. If WLG can prevent Jipper from picking up this first down. That's to the end zone, though, and that's going to be a touchdown to Matt. And 2-point conversion attempt for Wizard here. Ooh, looked like Jipper may have had a lane there for a second, but it's closed by Cheesecake. And Jipper can throw it up back right side, and that is caught. Bringing us to 22-14. So now, WLG, same thing. They're going to have to score a touchdown and the 2-point conversion if they want to keep this dream alive. We'll see if they can actually get to the 20 this time. And they do. But we'll see if maybe the 21 was their lucky yard. Their lucky yard marker. We'll see if they can punch in from the actual 20 this time as 5-tool. Pressure coming from Vortex. And he'll be sacked for a loss of 2 by Sergeant Rick. Five-tool rolls left. Pressure coming in from Vortex. And 5-tool is going to run this. Able to pick up the first down, bring it up to the 9. So 5-tool running right as he's coming off the mouse-approved dive. I mean, the mouse-approved run there. He's going to just run this one up too. Gain of about 3. So 2nd and goal now. They need a touchdown in order to advance to another round, and looked like 5-tool was trying to get the dive in off the edge there, but Chicken with a nice diving tackle. 3rd and goal now. We'll see if Wizard can pull off the defensive stand as Vortex, massive pressure, and 5-tool. Ooh, Vortex misses the dive. 5-tool's got time now as pressure is coming right back in. 5-tool throws it up back at the end zone. It's over the heads of JBX and Cam. So 4th down. Game on the line. We are in, what is this? Triple OT? Quadruple OT? 5-tool rolls left. Chicken is there. Vortex there as well. 5-tool throws it up, and it's over the heads of JBX and Spades. And so that will be the game. WLG. Wow. So, whew. What a series that was. As Wizard able to hang on and take that win.